Hi everybody, Lisa, owner of Peaches Skincare. You can visit us at peachesskincare.com, and I would be really grateful if you would like and subscribe to these videos. I have been asked by many of you if I could do two separate videos, a video on my morning routine and a video on my evening routine. So that's what I'm going to do today. Your routine is so important and so essential to healthy, beautiful, vibrant skin. Skin that is able to combat disease, combat bacteria and fungus. Your morning routine is important because at night is when your skin heals itself. It's when your body heals itself. The skin filters everything out through the system, things that maybe you ate, things that you put in your body that were not good for it. The skin is going to filter it out during the night, and so in the morning you've really got to be aware to get your skin clean and healthy and hydrated. In the evening, right now we're all in our homes. Once we get to go back out into the world, you're going to have so many of the different chemicals and the sun's rays and different carcinogens and different impurities in the air that your skin attracts, and you're going to need to make sure that you're cleaning your skin properly after that as well, or in the evening. So I hope you'll learn a lot from this video. If you have any comments, go ahead and comment below, and I thank you and I appreciate you, and let's go ahead and get started. Hi everybody, this is part one of 2 videos. I'm doing my morning routine, and then the second part will be my PM or nighttime routine. I know I've done that before, but a few people asked if I could do it a little slower and a little bit more detailed. So we'll pretend that I just woke up in the morning, I've had my coffee in bed, and I am going to wash my face. I simply wash my face with Restore when I first wake up. So I started doing this probably a year or so ago, and I have been in menopause. Some of you may be a lot younger than me. Some of you might be older and already through menopause. Some of you may just have teenage acne or adult acne. And what I find is when I wash my face right when I get up, I've just been feeling cleaner and brighter. I think because the skin gets rid of so much junk at night, we have so much film on our face in the morning that it's just washing it right away is a really smart and wise thing to do. It dictates, or it sets the tone for how your skin will be for the day. Do your neck and your chest as well. Really wash it. Be super detailed as I tell you every single time. And then just rinse it off. Restore is an antibacterial. It actually has eucalyptus. It has wonderful properties that kill bacteria and fungus. I'm just going to rinse it off and pretend that I've gotten my neck and my chest. If you want to get your back, you can, but you can wait until the shower for that. After I have washed my face, I will then put on my Miracle Mask. So Miracle Mask in its essence is a fruit enzyme of pumpkin and papaya. You can think of it as a natural peel, a natural hydrator, a natural brightener and lightener. It's why we call it Miracle Mask. I put it on in the morning to give me some hydration, get all the way down to your chest and your neck, and it really helps to brighten, and the enzymes eat away any film that might be on my skin. I like to leave this on while I make the bed, take care of the dog. So I would say it's probably on for a half an hour. Trust me, since we've been on lockdown in our houses, it's been on a little longer before I take a shower. And then when I get into the shower, I'll rinse it off, just like so. And you can rinse it with a splash of water. You can use a washcloth. You'll notice I use a lot of washcloths. It is my preferred way to wash my face. Always make sure they're clean. Make sure your nails are clean, that you don't have chipped nail polish. If you're a teenager, no jewelry on your arms. So I have washed my face, masked, and now I'm in the shower. I'm going to exfoliate to loosen. This is a flawless exfoliator. It is coffee, blueberry, pomegranate, powdered hibiscus. These elements all have a factor for your skin, a feeding factor, a cleaning, naturally healing factor. Again, all the way down to your neck. Be very detailed with your face. I don't do my eyes during these videos, but get your eyes, everything really clean behind your ears, in your ears, down your neck, décolleté, back. I don't really have something else you can use at home to exfoliate, but a couple people have asked. And go ahead and grab some coffee grounds. Get some coffee grounds, a little bit of water, and just work it around your face really gently and let it sit and do its job. Coffee has been known to help with stretch marks, with cellulite. It is an antioxidant. When I say the word antioxidant, all of our skincare is based on a Harvard University study that showed that only antioxidants can penetrate the skin. Immediately know that means antioxidants are in everything, but they're doing something for your skin. They're not just sitting on top. After I exfoliate, I'm going to wash my face. Now, some of you might want to do Restore Again. I don't really find it necessary to do double washings at night or in the morning. I know some estheticians do that. I know some people recommend it. I don't see the need. Your cleanser should be powerful and wonderful enough for your skin one time. Wash it around. If you want to use a Foreo or a Clairsonic, you can. Clairsonics changed a bit. They were bought by L'Oreal a few years ago. Not really a great quality of product in my opinion anymore. I do like Foreo. I was introduced to that about a year ago, but your fingers do magical things. They're wonderful as well. Wash it around. Grapefruit acid, sugar cane, papaya. Just rinse it off. So I have exfoliated to loosen all of the grime. Yes, I washed my face when I got out of bed, but you've really loosened everything, or taken the old skin cells and just remove them from your skin. Then your cleanser or your face food was able to penetrate and do its job. And not all cleansers are the same. I've told you in previous videos about Cetaphils, Neutrogena having the acidity of stripping a floor of wax, Proactive, filled with benzoyl peroxide. You'll think your skin is great for about 6 to 8 weeks and then you'll just break out. Roden & Fields is an adult version of Proactive. Be mindful of what you use. So I've exfoliated, cleansed. I'm going to now baking soda. I love baking soda. A lot of clients are concerned that they haven't gotten in for their facials and they're asking me what they can do. I do not advocate that you can use baking soda instead of a dermabrasion. And by the way, people are asking if they can use dermabrasion machines at home. No, those machines that you buy are like files for your nail. Don't put that on your face. Dermabrasion should be professional crystals that roll over your skin gently, removing all the tissue and adhering to the tissue gently. You do not want a diamond peel or a file on your face. So baking soda, get in all those little wrinkles and crevices. Get behind your ears, get in your ears, down your chest, décolleté, your back, and rinse that away. You might feel a little stinging. It's okay that baking soda stings a little bit. A few of you have asked, you've read online that it can hurt the pH of your skin. Not true. Don't read everything or believe everything that you read online. 30 years I've been an esthetician, over 30, thousands of clients. I see what good skincare can do. Okay, so we have exfoliated to loosen, washed to feed and cleanse. We have done some baking soda. Now I'm going to pat my face dry. Okay, and when you're washing, maybe count to 10 or 20. And I am going to put on my polish. Polish is a milk and sugar. Essentially, those are the main binders or the main things that are going to help brighten and lighten your skin. Go to Cola. They're healing. Work it around. This is one of my favorite products besides Classic Cleanser, although I love Flawless and Miracle Mask. Work it around, get by your ears, down your neck, your chest. This is where your age shows the most on women and men. Get right up to your hairline. Let it sit for a few minutes. You'll feel it working. It feels really good. You see my skin is getting pink or red. I'm getting all the blood flowing. When we lose blood flow, or when blood flow is not as good as it should be, we stop oxygenating our skin cells. When our skin cells lose oxygen, they die. So we want to re-oxygenate skin cells. We want to tell the brain to keep moving those muscles and getting them stronger while cleaning our face. When you remove your polish, do it in a circular motion with a towel or a washcloth. I'll just do my forehead so you can see, and my cheek, and just buff it all off. Take a minute. I've left it on while I have washed my hair, my body. For time's sake, I'll continue by rinsing it all off. And we have polished to refine our skin. Think of it as you have refined your skin. Everything you do, by the way, you can do over your lips as well. Make sure you're getting your eyes nice and clean. If you want to do your hands, if you want to do an area on your arm, go for it. Pat your face dry when you get out of the shower. And now it's time to either do ACV or apple cider vinegar right out of the bottle, or we can go ahead and spray some apple cider vinegar. Just spray it on. It's going to set the tone for killing any extra bacteria and fungus, and we'll continue with pH toner. Toner should not be like when we were young girls and we had a cotton ball with Neutrogena or Seabreeze or alcohol. Witch hazel has alcohol in it. Not good for your skin. I don't believe rose water is good for your skin. There's no value to the skin. It sits on top. We want something that penetrates those tissues, does something deep down. So your toner should set the stage for your skin. Put the pH level of your skin at a perfect pH so that all the nutrients can now be drunken or drinking in by your skin, and your pH is such that you don't have fungus and bacteria. I love to, after that, put some Monistat 7 on. I threw away the box, I apologize. It's classic Monistat with all the different applicators. Just take out the tube, use about the size of a pea. I show it in the acne facial for teens, and just put it all over and wipe it up. You will be shocked how your skin starts to change. Any patches, any red spots, anything that you've been told is eczema or psoriasis or rosacea, the most overly diagnosed skin diseases. And yes, some people have it, but in many cases it's fungus. And then I like to put on some Persa gel. I like to get by my ears. My hair is very long and very thick. I like to get down my chest, my back, wherever I need Persa gel. I don't spot treat. This skin is connected to this skin, so I put a little bit everywhere. It is a time-release benzoyl peroxide, but be mindful that if you have any irritation from anything, it's going to be your benzoyl peroxide. So stop it for a couple days, do the rest of your regime, and then maybe bring it back in very lightly if you can. Some people cannot use it, but Monistat, stick to it. After I've done that, I will continue with my Luminous. And Luminous is something you'll put on at night. It is one of our serums, but we all started wearing it a couple years ago during the day, and we love it. Daisy flower, working it up, coenzyme Q10. Use a nice, strong hand. Use your knuckles if you'd like to. If you want to use your crystal roller, get it right up by your eyes, all the way back to your ears so that this skin looks nice and healthy. It doesn't just lighten any brown spots, it brightens the skin. It gives the skin really great circulation. After I do that, or brings great circulation to the skin, forgive me, sometimes I get excited and say the wrong thing, I'm going to use my eye cream. We'll put a little bit on our ring fingers. Ring fingers are the weakest. You can work it around the bottoms of your eyes. You can get right at the top of your brow line, but try not to get into your crease if you have a deep crease like I do, because you can create a little bit of fungus because of the moisture. Not the eye cream, but the moisture in your eye. And then I will continue with my classic moisturizer. The elements of classic moisturizer are just like face food. Every antioxidant your skin needs, vitamins A, C, and E, healing properties of gotu kola, healing properties of so many wonderful essentials, comfy, dandelion. Just work it around. You'll see me really working it around. And that is the end of my morning routine. Now, there is no sunscreen in our moisturizer. I don't believe in sunscreen in your products. It takes all the wonderful elements and poisons it or pollutes it. So you'll put your sunscreen on separately if you need it. I recommend an Elta MD, sensitive skin. Remember, sunscreens are not all the same. And for goodness sake, just because you have sunscreen on does not mean you can't wear a hat. Wear a hat. Hope you'll tune on in for part 2. I hope this gave you an understanding of what I do in the morning. And if you want to add an eye gel, whatever, you can do it. And I'll see you during part 2.